All right, we live, man. Car Talk TV, man. I don't know what happened with the connection. They can't stop what we got going on, man. So we gonna get my guy Marty Mart back on here, and we gonna continue the conversation on Car Talk TV, man. So y'all come on back in here. We ain't letting the internet mess us up, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Let's grab Car Talk TV, Car Show Rell, and let's get the party back started, man. All right, let's get this. Here we go. Hey, car show. Okay, let's from car show or car talk TV. Yeah, let's get it back, man. We back. Oh no, we not done. We not done. Hey, we not done. Hey, you wanna come in through the car talk TV account?
Oh, I ain't on the car. All right, let me switch.
All right, cool. All right, that's cool. All right, let's get let's get Marty Mart back up in here real quick. Man, they can't stop the show, man. Let me tell you what it. Hey, look, the internet tried to shut us down, man.
They not gonna shut this down.
No, I know how to hit restart. We right back.
Hey, I was thirsty too. I'm like, man, I ain't shit. If y'all not going back live, I'm gonna go back live. Shit.
Man,
like
look.
This. Hey, that thing, what's going on?
Man, look, they can't stop it, man. So I'm gonna do a quick little recap just to start this video off real quick when Kasha Rell jumps up in here. All right, so we back. It's Car Talk TV, man, with E-Vapors, Kasha Rell, and tonight's
in your face,
Life of ME. But he changed his name, Life of ME. What's your new name? Tell this new. We started a new video. What's your new name of your channel?
Yeah, guys. So I was telling y'all, man, I'm gonna change my YouTube video name, and it's gonna be Life of Marty Mart.
Life of Marty Mart. So it's going to be official after tonight. Y'all heard the breaking news, man. Life of Marty Mart, man. And we are talking about some key elements right now in life, man. We were just discussing, man, why do people hate so much? And I honestly believe it's hurt little boys that don't know how to communicate once they become men. And if we fully understand that and don't feed in too much to them, we just keep living, keep being successful. Maybe at some point, they might look at us as role models instead of the opposition.
Yeah.
They just might. You know what I'm saying?
They just might.
So man, we proud of you, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. And we want to see you go to the next level. Like we was discussing what's the next level for, Marty Mart, man. And there are so many levels ahead for you, bro. And I'm just super excited. One thing I did want to ask you about your YouTube channel though, bro. And I like it, and I said I might have to steal it and not tell him, and don't give Marty Mart no credit. Just keep it. I like how you say this is my number 100 such video in a row. That kept me interested in figuring out. Well, okay, I want to go back and see number so and so video. Yeah. What made you mention the number of video that you've done in a row?
Man, that's a great question because I started out the gate doing daily vlogs. I didn't even give YouTube a try. I actually was doing YouTube when I was 14 years old. I was in Oklahoma. I was trying to get my life together. I got expelled when I was a freshman. My dad left when I was 12, and that's when I really went in the streets. And like you were saying earlier, it was dominant women in my family too. It was my mom and my two younger sisters. So my dad came all the way from Oklahoma when I was 14, like almost about to turn 15. And he had to tell me, like, dude, you're either gonna stay in the streets and die, or go to jail, or because I'm the eldest of 5. And he's like, or you're gonna come with me to Oklahoma and give me a chance to change your life, and for you to get it back on a better path. And I wasn't going. My friends were there and all that good stuff, and they had slept over. We had just smoked a blunt or some perp. Like it wasn't my theme. My dad wasn't even my dad anyways to me. Like I didn't look at him like my dad anymore because he left when I was 12. And like he just straight left us in the streets pretty much. And so, family talking, all that stuff. My mom talked me into at least go try it. I went to Oklahoma, got my life together, all that good stuff. Came back and was just a different person, but then went back into the streets, man, because, I needed money. Went back into the streets, needed money. And it was just, it's just a way too long story that I'm gonna just go into a whole nother thing. I want to go back to what you originally had asked me. What did you ask me again before I went into that?
Was it the next level or was
no,
it
the daily vlogs?
Yeah, you were asking me about YouTube. So
The number.
when I got into YouTube, bro, it was like just seeing the people around me. Not everybody's doing daily vlogs in the 32 game, but the people that were doing it and me seeing how confident they were on camera just let me know, like, okay, like I was already confident on camera. Bro, on Snapchat since I was a shorty, I'll be singing and I can't even sing. Like, bro, that's how I don't care. I don't care what people's opinions are. Like, I put it on Instagram nowadays on my story. I'll singing, I'll rap, whatever, and I can't do neither one of them things, but I'll act. I don't care. So I was like, what's the difference between me doing 1-minute videos to me making those videos into 8 or plus? When I first came out, I was doing 40-minute videos. That was my minimum, like 40-minute, 30-minute videos. And then nowadays I'm doing like 8 or 10 because I don't have the time like that no more. Plus it's cold out, so there's no content. But I just out of nowhere I was doing videos on Instagram still every day. Every time I dropped a video on YouTube, I promoted myself on every platform. If you don't promote yourself, nobody else is going to. So you have to. Everybody is watching this right now, and you do a YouTube account, but you're not promoting on your Facebook or Instagram. You're not doing it the right way. You have to post it on your Instagram and all your social media accounts because you want to catch the most opportunities you can. One thing I also did when I first started, I was texting my friends and family. I was texting CJ, Stunner, AB, everybody, every day a link to my YouTube, and I didn't give a damn. And I know CJ would be like, bro, don't send me no link, bro, I'm gonna block you. And then Dirty BJ on Dirty Shoes like, bro, you send me a link every day, bro, like damn. And I'm like, shit, my fault, but guess what? I was still doing it because I'm trying to make y'all, help me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching y'all every day. Shit, I want y'all to help me out. Then I got to a point where I was just doing it by myself. I don't need to send the links no more. And I don't know where I was like, man, this is my I was counting. I went from the very bottom. I think I was like video 30 or video somewhere in the 30s. And I was counting because I was able to count it to get to where I'm at. And I'm like, damn, this is video something in a row. I said, shoot, let me just start putting that in my Instagram posts. Like, let me put that that video blah, blah is out right now. That makes it blah, blah videos in a row. And then from there, bro, I haven't stopped. I'm at 176 videos in a row now with the video I dropped today.
Bro, when I saw you consistently talking about which number of video it was, I was like, that's genius right there. Because, human curiosity wants to know, okay, well, let me go see some of the other videos. Mm-hmm. I joined up around 170. So let me go see 1 through whatever to get caught up on what's going on, to get the full picture of, who Marty is. And I think that's genius, man. And it's just a testament, man, to your grind, bro. And we want to encourage you, man, to stay focused on the bigger picture. A lot of times we lose focus on the big picture. We were talking about spending too much money. That means we've lost focus of the bigger picture. Sometimes we focus more on the hater comments than we do on the supporter comments. That's losing sight of the big picture, because sometimes it seems like the haters get more attention than the folk that love you. And I'm gonna tell everybody something funny that happened last Sunday, man. While we're on this, shoot, I want to tell y'all something that happened last Sunday. So me personally, I don't spend a lot of time on haters, right? Or they say trolls. It's
negative, bro. It's negativity. Like nowadays, I remove the comments. I used to block them, but I still do here and there. It depends on the comment. I'll block them instantly. But sometimes I feel like maybe they don't mean bad intention. They're just saying it wrong, and I'll just remove the comment. But man, go ahead and tell them.
But so last Sunday we started 2022 with our first Car Talk TV, man. We was talking C8s with myself, new C8 owner, my brother, the Rells with a new C8, man.
Big shout out to Rells.
Oh yeah, that's my blood brother. In case y'all don't know, man. Free Smoke, the Rells. So that's my brother. So we was doing a show, and I saw a comment. So the first comment I saw it said, "You're fired." And honestly, in my mind, I said, that sounds like them Chicago boys. They be saying you're fired. And so I didn't pay it no mind because I'm doing
it. CJ told me to put that. He's like, put on there they fired. I was like, all right, let me put there.
Yeah. So in my mind, I'm thinking that, right? Then the next comment, I kind of caught a half glimpse. I thought it was like a sideways comment. So me, I blocked him. Long story short, y'all. Long story short, I blocked Marty last Sunday.
He blocked me, gang.
I blocked him.
And that's how we even got. But this is how crazy life is, because if he would have never blocked me, he would have never messaged me and be like, oh shoot, I didn't know I blocked you. We'd have probably never continued talking. We'd never been where we're at today. And it's so crazy because me and CJ had just picked up Subway, and we was just in the car, and we seen that Rell was on the live. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, man, big shout out to him, y'all. He made my intro to my YouTube video. All my videos that y'all see, that intro, that Life of Me intro, which I'm gonna have to take that down for now, man. I have to figure out a new intro because I'm changing it to Life of Marty Mar. But we seen him on live, and I like I said, like I was telling you, I show love to people that show me love. Sometimes what I'm also trying to work on is I show love to people that don't show me love. You know what I'm saying? And I need to probably just stop giving that much love to these people, because like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I acting like this? Why am I supporting and sharing when you're not supporting and sharing me? Not that I'm doing it because I'm not genuine, not because I want something in return, because I do things off of being genuine, which is probably why I still support these people that don't support me. But it's just starting to get to me now, because I'm like, dang, really? Like, it's really like that? But anyways, me and CJ sit in the car. I hit it on there. He sees you. He's like, oh yeah, he said it out of his mouth. He's like, oh yeah, that's a real one. And Rell's like, they some real ones. I've met them. Like, he got a lot of respect for y'all. So we sat there watching y'all live, and we was cracking up. I was commenting, you know, multiple times. Y'all see me when I'm in your videos or something, you're gonna know, because I'm watching the whole thing, and I'm commenting the whole time. So I had put your fire, because he's like, put on there your fire. So I put your fire. We watch it sitting back, just chilling. All of a sudden, the live is gone. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So I'm like, the live, kind of like what happened, right? Bro, I swear, no lie, I thought you blocked me again right now, bro. When the live went out, right, I'm like, this didn't block me again, man. But yeah, and then you know, when you blocked this, then you know, he got on his phone, I got on my phone doing other stuff. But I didn't know that I was blocked. I thought the live ended or some type of connection. So you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, you definitely blocked your boy.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know if it was the Rell, my brother, or if it was Cultural Rell that made a comment when I told them what happened. They said, bro, you a real one, because you could have easily messaged him and said, oh, I don't know what happened, they got disconnected.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't have no reason to lie about nothing. So I'm, as a man, I wanted to be straight up. Hey, bro, my bad, dog.
Bro, man, people like me respect that way more than anything else, bro. I'd much rather somebody come up to me and be like, hey, bro, I don't like you. All right, I don't like, so why don't you like me? You know, I might actually want to fight them, but still, though, I'll respect that more than, like, you know, the sneak this and the hate and all that stuff. Like, it just blows my mind what's going on, man. It's going on. This world is getting weirder and weirder. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, that's negative. I think positive. Every day I wake up, I got to be positive and ready to go. And I can't let them people, you know, try to drag us down with them, you know, because that's all they're trying to do. They want to drag us down with their miserable lives and all that good stuff, man. But, yeah, man, that was crazy that you did that.
Yeah, well, in my defense, I knew who you were from watching CJ on 32 videos.
Yeah.
So, and again, I know you as
Marty Mar. Exactly.
I know you as Marty Mar from the video.
Not Life of Me.
Yeah, so the name in Instagram, I didn't put the two together.
Yeah.
So if I knew your Instagram, it would have been like, oh, that's Marty Mar.
Yeah.
He ain't here being
100%, bro. 100%. And that's one of the main reasons why I waited for this live. And I've been thinking. I'm like, man, I'm just going ahead and do it. And I'm going to change it to Life of Marty Mar. Now, I've seen people in the comments right now saying Marty Mar, leave it. But I'm pretty positive if I change it to Marty Mar, somebody already has that name. I'm pretty positive somebody has Marty Mar as a YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. When I get off this live, I'm changing everything. I'm going to follow both of you guys back. I'm going to, you know, probably vlog tonight, you know, talk about this in my vlog, all that good stuff. But definitely changing my name to Life of Marty Mar for now. See how it does. So then even if people say Marty Mar, they'll probably still find me because they'll say Life of Marty Mar, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I got to figure this out. I got to start telling CJ, say Life of Me, tell Stunner, everybody. Just whenever y'all do a shout out, call me Life of Marty Mar now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But AKA Marty Mar, because it's better to say Marty Mar, right? So yeah. I'm going to see if I can change it to Marty Mar. If I could just change just to that, then I'm going to go ahead and just jump out the window and do that. And it's crazy because I'm telling y'all this because I never, ever wanted to change my name of Life of Me because that means so much to me because I've never was in a gang. Like I got West Side tatted on my chest, but it's just the hood that I grew up in was the West Side. It was nothing to do with gangs. But I never represented like West Side, like I'm gonna go kill the East Siders and the South. Like, no, it was just like everything I learned was from the West Side. So I tatted that when I was 17 years old. And it's just one of those things where, man, I'm just trying to get better with this. You know, I'm 176 days in, and I'm at 6,500 subscribers. And I'm about to hit 5,000. I'm about to hit 4,000 followers. I think I'm at 4,000 right now on Instagram in 176 days. I was only at 35 subscribers when I first started YouTube, and like 100 followers on Instagram. And then I just been going crazy. You know, big shout out to the 32 gang that's in here, man. I see y'all. I seen y'all in the comments. I love y'all, man. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, none of us will even have a YouTube channel still going, because, you know, CJ has built a crazy brand, like a crazy, probably the biggest YouTube group out, bro. Like, there's so many of us that's representing 32 gang. It's just insane what's going on out here.
Yeah.
And for me to be a part of it and actually see the riches and the benefits of it, I'm just overly grateful. And I definitely appreciate all of you guys in here. Like somebody just commented 32 gang or no gang. That's a big fact. But before all this, I used to have my own gang called ME Gang, which is Martin Esparza. My sister's name is Marcella Esparza, so she was part of ME Gang. I got a cousin named Myra Esparza. She was part of ME Gang. I got two other cousins that's named Martin Esparza. We was all representing ME Gang since a long time ago. So that's why Life of ME. Oh, Rell the Real's in here. Big shout out to my boy Rell the Real. He is like I was telling y'all, he's the main reason why I'm changing my name to the Marty Mar name, because me and him had some great conversations about it. But he'll tell you, I had a long conversation with him, like, bro, I can't let it go. He was like, bro, you gotta let it go. I said, no, I can't. He's like, bro, you gotta let it go. I said, no, I can't. And it's like Life of Me just meant so much to me, but it's good that I'm saying it, and I can't wait to change it now, because I'm gonna feel better, and I feel like I'll catch more subscribers now that I've been missing, because like I said, man, I've been getting called Marty Mar for like about 2.5 months, man. I'm pretty positive I'm missing out on a lot of subscribers, you know, because everybody's looking up Marty Mar. Nobody's looking up Life of Me. And on top of that, if you look up Life of Me, you got to add 2 more E's in the middle to even find me. Yeah. So now it's even more difficult. So like I just gotta do better, guys. And I this is what I'm gonna do. I'm surprised I even got to 6,500 without like people actually knowing where my YouTube is at. So big shout out to everybody that's in here, man. I see the real ones. I really appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to, you know, get in here, man. Like that's crazy to me that there's people out there that support me, love me, and want me to do good. Like even you guys, we just met and we instantly clicked. You get what I'm saying? Because real ones recognize real ones do real shit. And that's just what it is. And I love this opportunity, man. I really appreciate you guys. I really do.
Bro, this is one thing I'll say about you, man. You being real transparent tonight, man. Like you definitely been sharing some stuff, man, like about your relationship with your dad, and or the gap in time frame when you wasn't living with your dad. And I didn't even know that before the show started. And I was mentioning a lot of us grow up in homes that don't have fathers in there, and the impact, the lasting impact that can have is really major. So salute to you for being successful where you are right now and not having that constant father figure in your life your entire whole life. You know? And you didn't have to share that, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So by you being open and honest, that's going to allow you to become even greater than you ever thought you would imagine to be, man. Because if we can admit our frailties, if we can admit our faults, if we can admit the things that hurt us, we can overcome each and every one of those hurdles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when we all connect with each other, like I'm a brother that grew up without a dad in the house. Kasha Rell grew up without a dad in the house. And we know plenty of other brothers on YouTube, off YouTube, that grew up the same way. So we are older. So we are the OGs and mentors right now. So it's our obligation to guide you and to guide others. So I appreciate you sharing your story, because you're a mentor to people that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta it's a heavy mantle to carry. Being a role model, you might say, "Oh, I ain't a role model." Yeah, you're a role model, man. Somebody see you at the stoplight. There's a kid that's sitting in the back seat of their mama car, and they see you pull up with the top down in -20 degrees weather. The first thing they're gonna say, "Who is that fool riding in the drop top?"
Yeah,
That's the first thing they're gonna say. But I saw
yeah,
on
that's
the
the
channel
first thing.
you said if it's 35 and up, your car can handle.
37,
That's what you
37
said.
degrees and up.
That's what you said. You wasn't capping, was you?
37 degrees and
Okay.
up. Yeah,
37
37
degrees and up,
degrees
and
and
you
up.
good.
Yeah, because my neck, my where you lay your head on, it's got it's got a heater there,
Yeah,
so
the
it
next.
blows heat towards your neck, and then you put all the the heat up, and you throw your sea warmer on and all that stuff, and you really actually feel really warm in there. Like I be having people, I pull up on people at 37, sometimes 35 degrees, and they be like, "Bro, you was tweaking," and then they go like kind of close inside, and they be like, "Damn, it's kind of warm in here." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm warm in here, bro. I'm chilling." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like people be like, "Bro, you gonna get sick?" I'm like, "No, I don't think so because I haven't got sick yet." So I'm gonna keep riding with the top down and look like however because again, and it's not like I'm going back to like people think you look arrogant and cocky. Like, no, I'm just fucking happy that I'm able to be where I'm at. All the y'all people don't know I'm not even supposed to be here. Like that wasn't my first time getting shot at 5 years ago. Like that wasn't my first life or death situations. Like I've been at least in like nine or 10 at least life or death situations. Like putting myself in these positions because I needed money or I was trying to make fast money or something. Like just dumb stuff when I was a young kid because again, we didn't have that father figure. You know what I'm saying? That father figure is the one that's gonna hit you with the belt. He gonna, no, you ain't going nowhere. But I didn't have that. My mom would hit me with the broom. I started grabbing the broom. My mom started throwing shoes at me. I started dodging the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing she could do anymore. I was smoking in my room when I was 13 years old. Marijuana, all in the house as a 13-year-old. Like my mom didn't know what to do anymore. Like she lost me. I was lost. I was gone. I was, buying all the new Jordans all the time with the drug money I was making. Like just really out there. But then I love where I'm at now because I love meeting these young kids that think that that's the cool thing to do. And I let them know, like, yeah, it makes you feel cool, right? You get girls be like, oh, yeah, I got a weed man. He my weed man. Or even guys like, oh, yeah, my guy, he sell weed. And it make you feel good, right? But
Yeah.
really that stuff is lame as hell because those same people will snitch on you. I've been to jail twice. Each time was because somebody snitched on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to sell ecstasy, Molly. I used to sell all that shit. And it's like being where I'm at now, where I can sell, because I was always a good good seller, even in the streets. Like I had love from everybody. I was a neutron. I was able to sell to all gangs. That was one cool thing about me that I love, is I was able to go hang out with the Kings, the Vice Lords, the GDs, the 2-6, all these gangs. And they sometimes some of them would be like, "Hey, you was just with the blah blah earlier." I was like, "Yeah, bro, but I'm making money. I'm not hanging out with them on no gangbanging shit." And they would respect it. And I was representing ME. See, the only people that know me from back then know that I used to have my own hand gesture that represented ME. So I literally, everybody be like, "What you claim?" I'd be like, "ME." They're like, "What's that?" Martin Sparks. They'd be like, "Who's that?" Me. And they'd be like, "That's you?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And then they'll give me respect. It'll be big like leaders that'll be asking me questions, like trying to get me in the game. I'll be like, "No, I'm in my own game. I'm in ME." And so it just good for me to be here, man, and try to inspire people the most I can. I still have a lot to work on. I'm still not as wise as I should be. Like, starting with the saving the money part. You know what I'm saying? I see my boy Josh in here. Big shout out to Josh, man. But he know what I'm talking about. He's helped me out right now in a lot, man. So I definitely appreciate my boy Josh Del Rio in here. But it's like starting with the money, man, just learning to save and doing all that I need to get back down to that, bro. Because like I can't act like I'm a little kid still. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get back down to that and just get more wiser with my decisions. Like I said, I still got a lot to learn, guys. Like a lot, and I feel it and I know it because I see what I can start doing different. But I'm not doing it different. So that's how I know I'm not there yet because I still have to do it. But one thing about me is when I start doing things, I stay consistent on it. So I just need to start doing it, and I'm gonna get there. But the hardest part is, man, that discipline to get there, bro.
Bro,
Hey, man,
go ahead, Kasha.
I want to say something right quick, man. Bro, not only are you transparent on this live, you're transparent through your vlogs as well. And most people on YouTube aren't transparent. You know, they talking about all the ups, all the glory. So look, you know, I'm out with CJ. You know, I got the Benz, I got the 4Gs. Yo, I'm living the life. I got the Gucci frames. You know, I'm dripped down. Like, where does that come from? Because the average person that you see on YouTube, they don't show what they're going through on their daily lives, and you're actually, you know, you're basically documenting your whole life.
Yeah. So, when I was CJ on 32's in here. What up, my boy? My boy.
Hey, what up? What up?
Yeah, man. Pretty much, even when I was in the streets, bro, I was this same person I am now, showing too much love, supporting everybody, just doing everything I'm doing still to now. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the mindset was I was always a person that didn't do the hating part. I love saying, "Hey, bro, those are some raw ass shoes. Hey, bro, man, I like that. I like that outfit." I was never, even when growing up without my dad, I was still not a person that wasn't afraid to tell another male, you know, "Hey, man, that look good on you, bro." Because I was never a hater. So I think that still stayed with me to where I'm at now, you know, in the mindset that I'm in now, to still be transparent. And first of all, I talk a lot. Let's just start there. That part gets me in trouble a lot. Because I, like, man, when I was doing an interview with Free Smoke, it was 1 hour and 53 minutes, guys. Bro, I rewatched that shit. Oh, my God. I was saying so much. I was just saying everything. I even told people to tell my job at Ashley to fire me. Like, whoa, hold on now. If that gets to Ashley Furniture, they're gonna fire my goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm really gonna be fired, like CJ be firing us, man. He be like, "You fired? Oh look, he fired me already." You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I think that this is just who I am. Everything just comes out with no stuttering, no nothing. It's just me. It's just me being myself. And that's another thing I love about YouTube, is that I can record every day of me being me, and that's why it's not hard. The only thing I need to step up on my YouTube is the content. That's it. Just the content. Because really right now I'm just talking to whoever wants to listen. I don't even know how I get the views that I'm getting. Well, I know because I be capping on the thumbnails and the title. I say some shit on there, and it like gets you to click on it. You know what I'm saying? But and then I love when people think that your thumbnail and title are actually what happened. And I love being like, man, you didn't even watch the video, did you? Because when you watch the video, I'm telling you that, oh yeah, that was cap. That I was lying, y'all. My fault, man. I just wanted to get y'all in here. But at the end of the day, man, I think the mindset is just who I am. I've been like this since forever. I used to almost like want to die for people. Like that's how I am. Like I would really put myself in front of people. But these are also people that would never do that for me though. So I learned also, you know, who to stay away from, and especially nowadays, I don't hang out with nobody. Like, nobody. I don't hang out with nobody. I don't want to hang out with nobody. I'm really low key. I don't want to go to bars. I don't want to go to clubs. Most of y'all gonna catch me at a strip club with the gang. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't hang out with nobody, man. You know, CJ like a best friend of me now. We hang out all the time. Really, I'm just being trying to learn from him. You know what I'm saying? Who else to learn from other than him? And it's just good seeing him. He just pressed the record and it just turns up. And so then, you know, I try to do the same, and that's what I do. I press record and just turn up, and then I don't even know the topics every day. I just press record and then I just go off. But
you know what? You know what, Marty? I'm gonna tell you something that I've been sitting here listening to you, bro, and I appreciate you once again for coming on Car Talk TV with your main Manny Vapors Car Show Rell. One thing I'm hearing from you, you named several names of people that you're around. And a lot of times we are the sum of the people that we are around the most. I look at my darkest and worst times of my life. I was around people that was dark. I was around people that were negative. I was around people that didn't know about credit scores, that they had a car repossessed too. I'm hearing you say some names from CJ on 32's to AB to Rell, and you know my brother, the Rells. You're surrounding yourself with people that are moving forward. Now, as long as you're surrounding yourself around
always forward
people, if you keep surrounding yourself with those type of people, you're gonna move forward as well, because it's not gonna make sense. You was mentioning, hey man, the guys go over here, I'm spending money over here, man, you got to work on that. You can't do what other people do, especially if they're in other tax brackets.
Well,
you're doing the right thing, brother, by being around positive people moving in the right direction, man. And I love to see that. And along the way, we mentioned this earlier, we're going to have people that are going to hate.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was a perfect world where there was no haters.
Oh.
If there was no such thing as a hater, what would be a congratulator?
But this is the good thing about us. We are the example of somebody that's not a hater. So they can learn from us, and hopefully the people around us can learn from us too, so that more love can start coming out. Because the problem is that these people that are hating, they learned that from somebody else. And then that person that learned it from somebody else too. So the more we teach love and support and always forward mindset, the more people around us going to start getting better in the future in the world. We might not still be alive. It might not even happen in the next generation or the next generation. But at least if we continue showing more love and support to people around us, those people show the love around them, and then they show around them. And then all we're teaching now is love and support. But we're never going to get to a perfect world for sure. But definitely, man, it's just one of those things that I love to show, that love and support.
You know, you are definitely a role model, bro. Like I'm saying this for a reason, because there are a lot of people that would never cut their camera on and come on Instagram and be who they really are. You know, you got a lot of haters that come on, they type in they keyboard gangsters and stuff. They say all kind of stuff, but they would never cut the camera on, and you get to see where they actually live at.
Or where they work.
Or where they work at, or what kind of car they driving or ain't driving, or you see them at the bus stop. You would never see that.
Yeah.
So it takes a man, you know, or a real person to come on here and say, hey, I'm not perfect, man. I might talk too much over here. I don't have the most content. And what that is going to do, bro, is it's going to help you, bro, because you're talking to two OGs right now. You got OGs in your life, you know, off camera. I know you're talking to CJ. I know you're talking to AB, Rell to Rell, or whoever else off camera. And, man, you're going to continue to grow. I didn't have that mentality, man, when I was your age. I didn't have a collective group of strong individuals around me when I was your age, man. And, I mean, I turned out pretty good, man. And you know, tonight's show is not about me. Anything I say about me or anything Carshow say about him is to just show you proof of concept. If I say you can be rich one day, and I can show you also, it gives me a little more validity. So when I talk about the very first house that I lived in, we had an outhouse behind our house. We didn't even have a bathroom inside our house. And now the bathroom that's behind my house is on the golf course, because they got bathrooms golf course too. So I'm on hole number 4. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
I did all this with a high school education.
So yeah, me too. I got only high school education.
I got a high school education, and I don't work. So I'm saying that to encourage someone, like, stay in the fight.
Oh yeah,
gravitate.
I'm not giving up.
Don't give up, man. It's gonna get hard. It's gonna be tough, especially when you jump off the front porch and you go to the next level and you're an entrepreneur. You're gonna be scared. It's okay. You pick up the phone and you call your OGs. You call CJ. You call AB. You call me. You call Kasha Rell, the Rell. You call anybody that you know already did it, bro. Because tonight is more than just Car Talk TV. We're not gonna just talk about your Mercedes. You know, you the man. You Marty, you got watches and all that. It ain't about that, man. It's to celebrate you and to offer our support of anything that you do that's going to move the culture forward. I'm pledging my support from Car Talk TV, from me personally, Eric. I'm pledging my support. And Kasha Rell, I know you. I already know how you feel, man. But just give him a little bit of how we like to support people and push them.
Yeah, man. Again, Car Talk TV, we started it to kind of really tell out. We started, me and him, just telling our backstories to really motivate people, to tell people or show people the blueprint of how we got to where we are to inspire others. Then it kind of spiraled effect to other people who we know, who's successful or at, you know, levels higher than us, you know, and have them come on and, you know, really talk to where they got to where they were. And, you know, it never was about, oh, yo, he got 1 million subscribers, or you know, he got you know, so many followers on Instagram, this and that, blah blah blah. You know, we could run it up on Car Talk. No, it wasn't about that. It really was about the message. And you know, we felt like, man, look, you know, I can only reach the people that I can reach. E-Vapors can only reach the people that he can reach. You know, what about all these other people who's successful or even on the cusp of getting to that next level that can reach people that we can't reach?
Mm.
That's why we got, you know, other people like yourself on. You doing magnificent things, man. You're gonna be at the top GOAT tier level where you're gonna be at even farther than that.
Man, I'm hoping, bro. I'm
Bro,
working for it.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. It's all really, you already know in your mind that it's already done. But you know, again, Car Talk TV, you want to give people that flowers, man. You want to give people that flowers, and you know, that's what we're doing right now. We're giving you your flowers. Salute to you. You know, because we heard your story. You know, we heard your background. You know, we don't want you on just because, you know, you with 32 Gang, and we know how strong 32 Gang is. We wanted you on because, you know, you got a crazy story that I don't have. I don't have no street background. I mean, I grew up in the hood. E-Vapors grew up in the hood, but you know, we ain't got that street background. We was out there hustling and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You got that background, and you're young. You know, you're 27, mm-hmm. and you're still making great things happen. So, you know, it's that person that's out there that's in the streets right now, either down in North Carolina, in Maryland, in Baltimore, you know, in Chicago, or, you know, wherever around the world that's watching this. That's like, damn, yo, he got that same background like me. If he can make it, I know I can too. So let me try to move some things around and tap into it, because I don't want to end up, you know, in a box, or I don't want to end up in a bin. So salute to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, and that's why I asked you, like, man, like, yo, you giving it up. You're telling your whole story. You're not capping. You're not just, yo, I'm out in Vegas, or I'm out here with this person, that person. You're telling the whole nine. And you know, that's what I really gravitate about you. And that's what's going to continue to make you great. You know, it's not going to be, oh, yo, I traded in the Benz, I got the Hellcat now, or you know, I got the Ferrari, or I got the Lambo. All that stuff going to come. But it's going to be you and your story. And that's why, you know, not only is it, you know, the clickbait and stuff like that, but I think people really gravitate to your story. Yeah. They gravitate to you. That's why your views are getting crazy. Like, dang, yo, this dude, Marty, yo, he just like me. Yeah. He just like me. Yo, I can relate so much to him, you know, and, you know, he's not one of these people that's, you know, cocky and arrogant. Like, yo, you know, he a regular person just like me, yo. He's super cool. He's super humble. He's super down to earth. But you know, I'm watching his journey to get to that next tier in life. So, you know, I'm down with the journey. I'm going to sub. I'm going to share it. And, you know, that's why you're seeing those people who you may not know, those strangers that's not hating. Yeah. They in the comments, Marty, you know, they putting up the eyes. They put up the
32 Gang.
Yeah, they doing the emojis and everything, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Kasho, I want you to go to the 5 questions. I just got one more question, you know, because we kind of push for time right now, man, and we could talk for a whole nother hour.
I was gonna say, you know, we could be on here till 1 in the morning, bro.
Yeah, man. But you know, we want to make sure we respect full time, man. So I want to ask, you know, another question. What would you tell your 14 or 15-year-old self? You mentioned earlier you was going through some things, 13, you know, 14, you know, your dad and whatnot, man. What words of advice would you give your 14-year-old self right now?
Man, that's really tough to answer, because I really, if I was able to give myself advice, I wouldn't have listened to it, because I was like my own man. I was the man of the house. Like I said, my dad left when I was 12, so there was nothing anybody could tell me. So even right now, if I could talk to the 14-year-old me, the 14-year-old me would not listen. Like, I was really a badass kid. Like, I wouldn't listen. I would listen, because I was always smart to listen, but I wouldn't go on with the actions. I just know I wouldn't. But if I was to listen to the older Martin Esparza, then what I would tell, I would probably stick with sports, because I was a wrestler for 4 years. I was a soccer for 3 years, and then cross country for 3 years. And I was a captain of all my teams. And I let go of that lifestyle because I wanted to, you know, make money. And, you know, sometimes
Yeah.
I get a phone call while I'm, and you know, at one of my sports, and I ain't like missing out on money, so I just stopped doing sports and all that. So I think that what I would say to myself is to stay in sports, which then would help me be staying in school and not get expelled. I got expelled my freshman year before second semester. So
Wow. Yeah.
it was like so much stuff that I was doing wrong. My 8th grade summer is really where I just started, like, you know, I was really being bad at 12. As soon as my dad left, I was already bad. I remember I was going to juke parties as an 11, 12-year-old, going to parties with older
Wow.
women, older people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like, I don't even know how I was getting involved in those things. Like my dad hated that. He hated that he couldn't control me either. I mean, one time man, we got into it so bad so many times, man. But I think I would just to go back to what you said, I would just tell myself to stay in sports. I
Yeah.
just tell myself to stay in sports and get out the streets. But it's hard. It's tough. You can, like, there's no way I could have got around that because where I was staying at was that is what it was. Like, you
Yeah.
know, I'm sure there's some people that was staying in my hood that didn't have to do what I did, but the way that I am and the way that I live and the way that I like my life, that's what I wanted. And it just so happened I encountered hanging out with older people when I was younger, and it just, I couldn't do nothing about it. I loved it. I was hanging out with people with cars on rims since 12, 13 years old, like that. And then I even bought my own old school when I was 17. I bought a 73 Buick Sabre 4-door, which I donated that like two months ago. I was gonna give it away for free, but then my boy, rest in peace, Drizzy, passed away,
Yeah.
and I had donated my old school and gave the earnings to his family. Also did a video on him and did 29,000 views on it,
Yeah.
and made some money on that and gave them that, and then I also gave some money out of my pocket to his family because I actually know not his family but his wife's family. I know his wife's family side, so I was able to send it to actually his wife because I kind of knew her. So, but yeah, man, I just would just tell myself to stay in sports, bro.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. I appreciate you again being open, being honest, man. And the last thing I'll say is, man, you got my 110% support off camera, like in real life. You know what I mean? Like, text me, call me. You going through anything, up, down, you hit me up, and whatever OG advice I can give you, man, I'm gonna give it to you, whether it's financial, whether it's personal, because I made plenty of mistakes, and through those mistakes, I'm able to guide and lead some younger folk to not make the same mistakes, man. So I'm here for you, Marty Mart, man. This is the toughest part of the show right here, man. These last final questions. We done pull your police report, your credit report. We done talk to ex-girlfriends. We we got the drop. We got the drop.
You guys got everything on the kid now.
I personally call this section of the show First 48, but you know, because we got you in the interrogation room, First 48, man. Kasha, Rell, do your thing, man.
Yeah. And all jokes aside, man, you got my support as well. You know, we'll leave our numbers, you know, directly in the in the chat that we made up. But you know, this is what we call the random file wags file drive, random questions to every guest as we go on live. You ready?
Yep.
All right. First question: what's your dream car?
My dream car. I want an Aston Martin convertible.
Oh, see, y'all some kin.
See, I know I like this guy. I know I like Look, I'm a big, and it's crazy because you got the Benz, I had the Benz. You know, you riding 4Gs, I had 4Gs. You like asses, I like asses. We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Okay, cool.
Question number 2. What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant, oh man, it's gonna be a steak. I'll go to any steakhouse, like the ones that do unlimited meat, like Fogo de Chao, Chamagasha, Texas de Brazil. I'm pretty sure I'm missing my actual favorite restaurant right now. I can't think of it, but any steakhouse with unlimited meat.
Where's your favorite destination place to visit?
Right now, that I visited or go visit on a regular?
Either or.
Either or. So I always go to Oklahoma to actually visit my dad. My dad lives down there. Actually, last year I went twice, but mostly I do go for him. But my sister lives down there too. She has a master's degree in special education, so I like to go visit her and see her and hang out with her as well. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna go with Oklahoma as far as visiting like on a regular. But my favorite spot that I ever been to, man, it's either Dominican Republic or Jamaica. Yeah, those places were. I think it's just the experience of being outside the country and being somewhere that's totally different, and seeing people darker skin color than me talking Spanish. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck is going on in Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
Everybody knew Spanish there. I was having a blast. I'm actually gonna go with Dominican Republic because I was able to relate and talk with everybody there, and it was one of the best experiences there. Jamaica was awesome as well, but I'm gonna go with Dominican Republic.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. What keeps you going every day?
What keeps my why?
Yeah.
My why is 100% my family. I want to show them that I'm not who they thought I was gonna be. Everybody in my family, from my aunts to my little cousins to everybody, thought I was gonna end up dead or in jail. And I'm happy that I'm able to show them that that's not the case. And now I'm able to actually show my siblings and everybody that it was never the case. I just wasn't making the right decisions. I was hanging around with the wrong people, you know. But it made me who I am today, you know. So I'm not regretting that experience. Even though I almost died multiple times and got robbed and so much stuff happened, but all those things made me as tough and as aware as I am now. So, but what keeps me going is 100% my family, man. I got 2 nephews, my niece, my little brother Perfecto, my sister Orietta, my other sister Marcella, and then my mom Orietta too. So they definitely you know, keep me going, man. They definitely do. And then just the supporters now, man. The 32 gang supporters on my YouTube, like it's crazy. Like I can see the real love. Like it's so strong. Like they really mess with us. And like I was saying in earlier, like CJ really created a group, the biggest group of YouTube. Period. Exclamation mark. Period. And it's like
Period.
These people, he'll give a shout out, and they really go there, and they really help these car dealerships out. These people that starting the YouTubes out, they really will go there and support us. And man, we wouldn't be here without 32 gang. But I'm gonna go with my family in 32 gang.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's solid. That's solid. And before I go to question 5, man, you know, again, big shout out to CJ, man.
Big shout out to my boy CJ.
Created what he created as far as you know, his brand, the You Gang. I ain't seen anything like it,
bro. Y'all don't even know where we come from. Where we come from, like, it's not possible, bro. It's not possible. You see, CJ don't like that though. He don't like hearing that it's not possible. But I just know where he comes from, especially. He came in deeper. He comes from somewhere deeper than me, and it's like I just remember him. His story is crazy. Like only people that are from where we're from understands who he really is and where he has, how far he has came. And you know, definitely big shout out to my boy.
Yeah.
My boy.
Question number 5: how does Marty Marr want his legacy to be remembered?
Yeah, because they said, you know, you got to create a legacy, right? And that's true. That's true. But I was talking to somebody about legacy the other day. How come there's people out there that didn't have an opportunity to create legacy? There's people that died at 1 year old. There's people that died while in the stomach. There's people, like, a legacy is so deep to me. But if in a perfect world, and I was able to create a legacy and stay alive, you know, long enough to make a legacy, I think it would be me just what we were talking about earlier, just more people showing love and support, and more people being themselves, people finding themselves. Sometimes you got to let go of those friends that are telling you to go do this and that, and you don't even want to do it, and just stay at home a little bit by yourself sometimes and just find yourself and then come out being you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody else tell you anything. I think the legacy that I would like to carry is pretty much just people being themselves and showing love and support, man. I don't understand why we can't do that. I don't understand why people aren't doing that. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what's so hard about it. I mean, you just press a button, you just do a shout out, you do a video. But again, like we were saying earlier, not everybody's like us. But Life of Marty Mart, because y'all don't know, man, whoever's in here late, I didn't change the Life of Marty Mart. My legacy is to definitely, if I can create a legacy, is to show people that it's possible to show love and support and to be yourself, and not have to be fake, man. I don't get why people try to be fake. I don't understand it. They're trying to be somebody that they're not. Be you. Just be you. But yeah, my legacy would be to pretty much, I would like, if I ever pass away, I would like people to know, like, yeah, that he was an example of being yourself and showing love and support.
Love it.
Man,
Love it.
man, Marty Mart, mature beyond your years, my friend. Most people not going to tell you this. Keep making mistakes.
Yeah.
Keep making mistakes. Keep falling down. Keep getting up, and keep learning from your mistakes. And you got two guys right here that's got a whole collection of mistakes that we will share with you for you to learn from. So
I can't wait to chop it up with you guys some more, man, because I already sense it, man. I really appreciate Car Talk TV, man. I can't wait to do another shout out to everybody. Come over here and join the team, man, because like the stuff y'all doing is just amazing. Like all these conversations y'all have had with me, like y'all don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really learning from you guys right now, and like I'm really taking this all in, and it's like amazing to know that y'all got my back, and we don't even know each other. I can only imagine when we finally get to meet each other, y'all, because that's gonna happen. We're gonna meet each other, and I can't wait for the smiles and laughs and just the good times, man, because it's gonna definitely happen. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys more than you know, man. Like these type of opportunities, like I never thought about somebody saying, hey, you want to jump on a live with us? Like I never thought about any of that. And now, like, it's just so cool that I'm getting opportunities like this. So for you guys to give me an opportunity like this, 100% appreciate you guys, man. Like it makes me feel good and happy. Like I was telling everybody, like, man, bro, I'm gonna be on Instagram Live, man. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Car Talk TV.
Yeah, and a lot of people can't make it, man. A lot of people couldn't make it, and even the people that did make it, you know, y'all already know I love y'all. Y'all already know I'll do whatever for y'all, man. Y'all my peoples. And the people that didn't make it, I already know y'all would have if y'all could. And it's all love, man. It's all love, and no grudges at all, man. I just want to keep moving forward and going up, man. You know, like he just says, the only way we go is up, and that's really how the stuff that he says is so motivating and inspiring to me. Like it really sticks to all of us too. We all now think like him, and you know, just want to, in our own ways, right? In our own ways, in our own styles, right? And it's just, we just want to be successful, and he shows it, and we know it's possible now because, you know, that's our brother. Like we see it. So we gotta, like he says, he can put you there, but it's your job now to continue going, because, you know, like there's only so much he can do. And so it's all up to us to just continue going and figuring it out. But yeah, man, I can't appreciate y'all anymore, man. I love doing stuff like this, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. And again, what you were saying about CJ, we're on the same page as far as the only way that we really get excited is by doing things for others. Man, Rell done had 3 Bentleys. He done had the Mercedes and Forgiatos. Not that stuff don't excite us. Yeah, we're gonna still buy cars and we still gonna do things and buy homes and stuff like that. But the only thing that keeps us going is giving. Just like when CJ, man, when he gave his son that car. Whew. The hug, the hug in the video.
Ooh, awful.
That's my favorite part of the video. It wasn't like a quick hug.
Nah.
The hug was like,
you can feel the energy through the
you can feel it, man.
That was one of his best. That was one of his best YouTube videos. Man, that was a great video for so much people, especially his haters. I love that. I love when I was watching that video. I'm like, I know there's haters watching this too, and now I bet they don't know. I swear I've been stopped listening to people, but they ain't got nothing to say about my boy. They got nothing to say. Like we laugh. Like people don't even know. Like we literally laugh at these people. Like we laugh all day. CJ laughs heading to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like he laugh a different way. You feel me? He laughing to the bank and shit. You feel me? So like it's a different thing, man. But people don't know. But that video, bro, everybody felt something. Rell to Real, he said that he got people got emotional in that
Yeah.
video, bro.
Yeah,
That was a great video.
It was tough for me to watch that. It caught me off guard, man.
And big shout out to Zay 2 times as well, man. Make sure people go watch his video. Y'all watch his music video yet?
Yeah.
That music video was hard. Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, but that part in the video, man, I looked at my 2 daughters. I just looked at them, and I had a flash forward, like, man, I want that. I want that relationship when my daughter's 21. When they're, I want that, man. And that was so powerful for me. Again, CJ inspiring me. I'm 48 years old, and he's inspiring me, man. You just keep going harder, man. You get this bread, you stack it up, man. You keep stepping on these haters. You know what I mean? You keep going up.
He's doing it the right way.
Bro, I'm at home watching the videos, man. I'm changing diapers, and I'm watching CJ every day.
Yeah.
And I get something from every video, man. So, and the only way guys like CJ, Stunner, Rell to Real, the Rells, Carsha Rell, E-Vapors, the only way we can really get that good feeling is we got to give. So, Car Talk TV, we're giving it you tonight. And we're going to continue to give in front of the camera and off the camera. So, man, thank you for coming on the show tonight, bro. We really appreciate that.
Man, I appreciate y'all allowing me to get on the show. And, you know, real quick before we get off, to everybody that's in here that's
You might got a call.
He might have got a call. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I think he coming back in. I got a request to bring him back in. Let's see what that was, man. Yeah, man, it's been a great show, man. Great show.
Legendary. Another legendary show. Again, we don't always talk about just cars on here, but you know, we want to get those gems, man. We want to get these gems out of people who doing great things.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can bring him back in real quick. I think we're able to bring him back in, man. But yeah, it's definitely been a great show, man. Thank y'all for all the support. Keep rocking with us, Car Talk TV. Hey, they tried to get us again. They tried to. Hey, the haters tried to.
Hey, I thought again I got blocked, bro.
Nah, I ain't blocking this time. Hey,
nah, man. What I was saying.
CJ heard me earlier when I was talking about block when I blocked you. Make sure you let him
No,
know,
I don't think he was. I'm gonna tell him though. I didn't even tell him. But what I was trying to say, guys, is because I know some of my real supporters in here, and these are the ones I want to win the watch. So I'm gonna show it real quick one more time, so people can see what I'm talking about. This is the watch that I'm gonna give away for free. Like I said, I'm just trying to get to 5,000 followers on Instagram and 7,000 subscribers, and I'm right there anyways. So pretty much I'm gonna be giving it away real soon. It could be anybody at all, but I want my real subscribers, my real supporters who's in here right now to know that I'm not capping. Like, I'm really going to give this watch away, and I can't wait to give it away. Whoever gets it, hey, it is what it is, man. My watch going to leave me, but, hey, at least somebody else can probably sell it or do whatever with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who wins it that probably wants it or needs it. You never know.
Hey, when you give away that watch, I'm going to put $50 with that. They're gonna get the watch and $50 cash app. So let me know.
Okay.
We're gonna drop $50 with that watch. So you know, just in case they need to get their watch cleaned or something like that, they're gonna have a crispy $50 cash app.
Hey, y'all heard
or
it, man.
Bitcoin. I'll send you $50 in cash, or I'll send you Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you $50 in Bitcoin. I want you to start your crypto journey as soon as you can. And I'm all about cryptocurrency. NFTs, the metaverse. That's my new venture right now. So we'll talk about that more and more. I want to get you in the metaverse.
Man, you don't even
NFTs.
You won't even believe me, bro. I already had started that like 2 years ago, and I came, bro. This is where you're gonna get mad at me at. I pulled out of everything, bro. Pulled out of everything, man. And that's because I was trying to jump out the window and do stuff. And I was like, you know what, man? I can always, right now I got like 20K in my 401k. So I still have my 401k, but it's like I pulled out of all my stocks, and I regret it every freaking day I wake up, man. Cause
don't worry, now is a great time. A lot of the cryptocurrencies are down right now. Bitcoin is dropping right now.
I had Bitcoin and I had Dogecoin. I had Bitcoin and Dogecoin.
Hey, we're gonna talk offline, bro. I got all the inside info you need, man, to grow your crypto portfolio, man.
Yeah,
So
man. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Make sure y'all following my boy E-Vapors, my boy Car Show _ Rell. And make sure y'all following Car TV, Car Talk TV. Y'all not pressing that follow yet. Y'all know, like I told y'all from the beginning, I'm gonna follow you guys back right now and Car Talk TV because it's too much realness right now. I just feel too much love for me not to go ahead. See, I don't follow people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to get to know you guys first in this live. Cause I'm like, man, I was gonna press the fall back sooner, but I'm like, you know what? Let me get in this live and read and feel my friends out and my guys. And then I already knew from the beginning. I was like, oh yeah, as soon as we get off this live, I'm instantly gonna press follow on all this. I already follow your YouTube. I don't know if you got a YouTube Car Show _ Rell. Do you got a YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I subscribe to that. But big shout out to everybody in here. Big shout out to you guys for doing wonderful things, bro. You guys are difference makers in this world. And you guys are also going to get where you want to get to because you guys are striving to it. You know, you guys are doing these things you're doing right now, and it's going to get somewhere, bro. Like, you guys are getting big names in here already, and people seeing what you guys are doing. And, man, I can't knock y'all hustle, man. It's nothing but love, and it's always going to be nothing love from here, man. And I can't wait to talk to y'all off camera and hear y'all out and just take notes, man. I just want to take notes because you guys been where I'm at, and, you know, you've been there and done that. And I would love learning from people, man. And I can't wait.
for sure, man. Well, look, we're gonna end it on that, man. Thank you for watching Car Talk TV, guys. Hey, Car Show Rell, send us out, man.
All right, man. This is Car Talk TV. Thank y'all for watching. We see y'all on the next one. And we got another one coming. We got a banger coming up soon, so don't miss it. Make sure y'all tapped into us, all right? Stay positive, stay motivated. Salute.
Salute.
Salute.